Good morning, everybody. Day 21, I think. I'm getting my days all mixed up, the number of the days. Dancing every day for 30 days, closing in on the last 10 days, and offering tips that go aligned with integration for these next 10 days. So considering the journey we've been on, combing through awareness of different things that have arose by waking up and dancing every day, and the challenges as well as the gifts, both. So we recognize both and pull it out and let that be something that we integrate into our life. So today's tip, I'm feeling a really strong urge to remind us about grounding. And I mean, that's for me part of the practice of dancing, is just coming more into more of my body awareness, and not just the awareness, but what is my body telling me? What does my body need? And how well do I respond to it? And to me, that's love. That's how we learn to love the body, not by how it looks, but by how it feels, and responding to it gently from a loving place. So that's a tip, and here comes the music. I think I'm starting a few minutes early. Here we go. Oh shoot, I may have to adjust something here. I think my speakers may be turned off from the weekend, or I can use this. Wait, let's try this. Nope. Nope. One more thing. Oh shoot. Well, my player's not working. Let me try one more thing here. It's probably my computer after DJing this weekend is on a different setting. Let's see if I can get this sound to work. This hopefully will do it. Oh, it's not working. Okay, I should have done a sound check before. Okay, we're gonna do it with no music. So, invitation to do a few moments of movement with the sounds that are in your space. We do this a lot. People, authentic movement isn't ordinarily done, as well as contact improv, without music, because we are music, and there's a whole rhythm happening with our heartbeat and our breath and sensation, and then the feel in your home, as well as whatever feeling you're sensing from this moment in time that we're sharing. So authentic movement is generally done with the eyes closed. It can be done with the eyes open. And it's by going into the body and following your body's impulses, noticing and witnessing your body's thoughts, and seeing if your movements can come not from performance, not from self-consciousness, not from anything you've learned before, but truly happening in the moment for its own reason that we don't know. Sort of like an animal will move around and do its just natural thing without any kind of reason, really. Just movement for movement's sake. You can go into your senses. So there's the sense of hearing, that's one of them, but there's also our skin, which feels vibration. There's also our sense of smell and sight. And taste. are so much advice that is on the social media, so much teaching, that I think authentic movement is like unteaching. It's unraveling. It's finding the wisdom within without it being told to you what to do. And that uses the brain very differently and opens up a whole host of awareness that is organic and natural in the moment. So it can be very healing, very empowering, and almost a feeling of emptying, like that your body's letting go of all the outer layers of learning and then going more into, well, what's truly organic, truly just in the moment. It has a strong component of being, bringing beingness into the body, of being with the body without a lot of doing. And that is something that our nervous systems need. And it's something that we don't often do practices unless we meditate regularly. But this is like a moving meditation, so it's really helpful for people who have a hard time sitting still. Their nervous systems need to do movement. And similar to musicians or singers, or when you're singing together and you're listening to the moment, the body's the same way, like an instrument. And there's a feeling when it's complete. It's almost like when musicians all stop right at the same moment. They didn't time it out or have it written out when they stop. They were listening, and they feel the moment that, yes, that's it right there. And that's what I felt, like that's it right there. So that is my takeaway for today, to build more beingness and inner quiet and listening. I hope that you also found some gifts in today's practice. Going with nature, couldn't get my music going, so just trusting what's there. Another takeaway. Today's day 21, I believe. We'll see you tomorrow for day 22.